Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. Today is National Promposal Day, when high schoolers around the country craft their unique invitation to the dance of the year.
It's perfect timing because the prom is on stage right now at PPAC. You can see this high school-based musical now through Sunday.
Okay, so a lot of us roll our eyes when we hear about, this grand promposal. But after the past couple of years, a lot of these kids, they kind of got ripped off. They weren't able to go that high school students have had. So what do you think?
I think it's sweet to make a nice gesture
out
of it because for me, I remember it being like a group of our friends were all going in the same limo and whatnot, and two of us were, we didn't have dates. We were just all friends with everyone else. And it was kind of like, well, do you want to just go together? Yeah, okay, we will. And it wasn't really which is fine because it's not like we were a couple. But I think it's sweet. However, they're taken to the next level. It seems like they cost a lot of money in some cases, and I feel like it's just for Instagram a lot of the time.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, a lot of these, like when I went to the prom, it was like, hey, do you want to go to the prom?
Right.
And that was it.
Right.
Or you'd have a friend ask somebody if they wanted to go.
That was common.
Okay, so this so I will tell you, I went to a bunch of proms.
Okay, wait, who is this? Do you know? Wow.
Her name was Melanie. This is a girl named Heidi. That was a Bayview prom. Because I went to more Bayview proms than I went to other.
Wait a minute, how many proms did you go to?
Oh, I went to a bunch. And that's my favorite prom picture right there.
It does look like we're going
It does look like we're going to the prom. Yeah, no, I went to a bunch of proms. The Bayview ones would have them on the Bay Queen.
Oh, so no wonder why the water was in the back.
Right, that's why the water was in the back,
Okay,
I went to a bunch of them.
He's a man about town. Clearly because he couldn't even remember the name of the girl in the first picture. It took him a while. Brendan, he was going through that Rolodex quite a bit. What do you think of the promposals?
You might not remember her name, but she's here right now. Come on.
That would be shocking.
Sue you for unauthorized use of the photo on TV.
Yeah.
Well, I know what everyone's expecting me to say. I went to the prom with my brother. No. I've been watching a lot of Frasier lately.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Frasier lately, and there's one where he's like, Niles and I did not go to the prom together, But it's just all about having fun. You guys know me. Believe it or not, in high school, I was quite shy and timid and was very, very, I was not as loquacious or verbose as I am now.
Well.
So I didn't go to the prom.
Spent time reading a thesaurus, apparently.
And it has served me well.
Yes,
That's right. That's right. Well, I think the promposals have, I've said that before that I didn't go. I didn't really care. I watched The Facts of Life and Family Matters or something like that.
But take the good, you take the bad.
That's right. Do what you got to do, keep the promposals safe, and that's what it's all about.
Well, yeah.
All right, let's check in with our viewers right now to see what you guys had to say about this topic here this morning. I propose that we go to the comments. I'm sorry. Linda's up first. She says, my husband and I went to all of my proms in the 60s. Very nice. Their love story continues, which is lovely right there. Who's up next? Bring it on. David shares, back in 1973, my friend and I took a limousine. We were ahead of our time. Very nice and a great memory. Thanks for sharing it, David. Linda says, I was never able to go to either my junior or senior prom. However, much later on, I went to an event for people over 50 years old. It was called the Over 50s Senior Prom. The person I asked did not tell me until we got there that he did not know how to dance. Oh, no. I would have never asked him to go if I knew that. Well, maybe you could have given him a lesson, but I guess it didn't go well. And lastly here, Dennis says it was way back in the day. You asked either yes or no back in the 70s. Much simpler. I think you should still keep it simple, but again, to each their own. Thanks for chiming in, everybody. We love when you keep those comments coming. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and leave your comment on our Facebook Live Buzz topic each morning, and you never know, we might read it right here on the show.